Okay, so here is your code. Uh, Let me run that. So your question is, if I click on this button, why is it incrementing it multiple times? So the simple answer to this is because your code is taking multiple inputs even if you press only once. Because let me come back to this section in the toolbox and show you there are multiple event blocks that are available here. So these are mouse related events. Mouse did move, mouse down, mouse went down, mouse went up, mouse is over, mouse pressed over. So if you read through all this, there is a difference between each of these blocks. So when you click on the sprite using a mouse, it is going to consider many of these instances. Even if the mouse is went down, mouse left arrow key, the mouse button which has the left button and the right button, your mouse has left and right. So every time you click, um, it basically checks whether your mouse has gone over this button and whether it is pressed, right? So this block will check whether the mouse is over this button and whether it is pressed. Now when it is pressed, it is going to consider two triggers. One is when the mouse button goes down and when the mouse button comes up. So it is going to take both these instances when you use this block. So here, if you click anywhere else, it is not going to increment the counter because it is checking first whether it is pressed over this button. That's it. But there is one issue because here it is taking, as I mentioned, it is taking two instances where the mouse button goes down and when you release it, then when the mouse button comes up. Now, to avoid that, I have used a logic statement with two conditions combined using logical and operator. So here I'm checking whether the mouse has gone down. So left button, I want it to uh, check whether the left button, because whenever, most of the times when we do the mouse click, we press the left button of the mouse. So it is checking whether the mouse left button has gone down, and then it is also checking whether the mouse is pressed over this button. I do not want it to identify the clicks anywhere else. I want it to be incremented only when I hit the select button. Okay, so I'm checking both these conditions with the AND operator. Now let's try and see whether it works well as we wanted. Yes, it does. So it is going to consider only one instance when I click on the select button, and that is going to be the left button has gone down.